Block Boy JB beat. Now I want to hear you on more trap songs because I hear you switching up your flow, switching up your cadence, and sounding like some of these guys in a way that still feels you. Now I'm more accepting of you doing it. That was my main criticism with Revival. And I just felt that the way that he did it previous was trash, but this way is a lot better. Now that we got all that out the way, we can hop back into the actual reaction of the album, and then I'm basically just gonna give you guys a quick review of 1 through 10 that I still can go off of, or you can just kind of look back through some of this video previously and see what I said about that. And this more so is gonna be catered towards 11 through 13. All right, Nice Guy, Good Guy, and Venom. Music from the motion picture. Okay, cool. I didn't notice that before. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna hop right back into it. Nice Guy reaction. See, we got the bald head out here. Ooh, boy. All right, let's do it. Jessie Reyez. Somebody just told me about her the other day.
You're such a nice guy, a nice guy. You're faithful, you do.
Suck my dick. You fucking suck, bitch. Suck my dick. You fucking suck, man. I hope that you're rushing me outside my telly. Temptation overwhelms me. Like my monthly bill from Sprint, they're charging me for a selfie. Charging me. It's time for you to have a fling like a slingshot. You say don't come over cause you got pink eye, but I think I got just a thing. Why don't I?
Alright, that was Nice Guy. That's like crazy as usual Eminem, like with an outside take. I feel like Eminem has never really been that good in relationships, y'all. And this is just him expressing that, and I think it's in a way of him trying to be like, I'm trying to be the nice guy, but everything that he's like been through in a sense is kind of spoiling the relationship that he's in attempting to do that, because he's always thinking like, oh, you're not going to go house sit, you're gonna go do this, you know, comes from previous experience and whatnot. It's just a funny, catchy song, man. Especially the like, what was it? Is that Jessie Reyez saying "suck my dick, you fucking suck, man," and all of that? Like, I don't know, it's just crazy, man. It ain't, I don't know, it ain't a song that I'm gonna repeatedly listen to, but it is what it is. It was cool. I ain't got much after that. But Jessie Reyez is on this next song too. And this one is called Good Guy. I wonder if this is gonna be a little bit of a flip off of Nice Guy, because the way that the song ends, I'm expecting it to like follow, transition is the word I'm looking for, right into Good Guy. So let's just go ahead and hop into it and let's do it, man. Good Guy, Eminem, Jessie Reyez, let's go.
Here we go, getting from heroes to villains.
Ooh.
Used to be yo, but we both were jilted a couple of times, so we had a slippery slope. Hit me in the mouth twice, guys, when someone you die for sticks a steak knife in your heart till you try more. Another late night in, she stumbles through my door, lets the daylight in, and all we do is fight more. Guys suck 8, 9 men, I'm taking 2x4s to our 8x10s. Picture 2 I tore, out the frame I win, put up a new high score. Beat this game I'm in, and here's into my core. But the pain I'm in, after you I swore to make the gray skies in. Here come the rays like wind. You get a pay hiking. Am I the good guy or?
You by the jury, they'll call me guilty. They'll call me guilty. You by the jury, they'll call me guilty. Even though you know the real me. Can't be the cheater, convincing I'm a believer.
This nigga must have been traumatized by some damn relationships, because this shit is wild, bro. All right, that was Good Guy by Eminem and Jessie Reyez. Like I said before, man, continuation off the Nice Guy song. I'm guessing it was just a bit more of a flip with him, like in the previous song, trying to just be the nice guy and go about things in the correct way. And then this one, more so him trying to go the extra mile to make sure that he's the good guy in the relationship, but hoping and wishing for the day that he can kind of be the bad guy. I think at least that's what he was saying by it's like a dream come true, just to scream, fuck you, guess you take life in the same way you play dice in, and just kind of saying, you know, and actually, let me go back, even through the entire verse, in a sense that he spit, it was just more of him saying he was looking and searching for ways to not have to be the good guy anymore. I don't know, man. Hey, I'm Eminem. I'm praying for you, dog. Hopefully you can get some better relationships. And I know that some of this might just be a song, and some of this might be inspired by relationships in which you may no longer be in or be around, which I'm hoping for. Hoping everything is all good with your Marshall up over there. But the song was cool, man. I think that these are two songs that I'm not particularly like super hyped by like I am the other tracks. I can tell you straight up, like even listening to them, if I would have finished it when I started this video, probably still would have been something where I was like, all right, more of a downslide on the album for me. Not in the sense of like, I don't even want to say not in the sense of like that. I'm gonna just say that, you know, from what I got in the album so far and then coming into these two songs, kind of like, okay, whatever. Probably not gonna listen to these again, but if they on a project, like I gotta go through it. So all right, bet. Now, that right there was Good Guy. And we're gonna go into Venom, music from the motion picture. I'm intrigued, Eminem. I wanna know what you got for us in this Venom movie, all right? So without further ado, this is the last song of the album, and it's called Venom. Let's do it.
I got a song filled with shit for the strong-willed. When the world gives you a raw deal, set you off till you scream, piss off, screw you when it's not. But the devil in malevolent as I've ever been. Head is spinning, this medicine screaming, medicine like a solid ball.
Oh.
Bruce wounds left on the Florida motel then. Dr. Dre said, hell yeah, and I got a stamp like a flashcard with a mailman. And I because they're gonna taste my venom. I got that
same old L. Alright, kinda like I
said knock knock, let the devil in the shotgun, pick carrots in the felt pin, cock fuck around and catch a hot one. Even though you're snapping with mine. With the ballpoint gun, gun cock, bump stop, double up, buckshot, tie, couple bugger rock, tie, couple knots, never caught fire, juggernaut, punk rock, bitches going down like young rock, cause blood got put me on like sunrock. I got that adrenaline,
hey, 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 hey. Alright, y'all, that right there was Venom, music from the motion picture, also the last song on this Kamikaze album. I like it. It felt mad like generic in the sense of it's a movie soundtrack type thing, but I do like, I like the track overall. What I kind of had an issue with was him singing on the hook. It felt a little bit like, alright, like he could have got somebody else with a hook, but I'm not mad at the song. I like the song enough to be like, this would definitely be on my gym workout playlist, and I can see myself like really pumping some iron to something like this. I don't think it's gonna be a song that people are gonna want to repeatedly hear because it feels like very formulaic in a sense. Not his lyrics, but just kind of like the beat and whatnot, and then more so like we're gonna play it safe type of thing, but still trying to feel ominous and like dark and heavy. But it kind of fits with what we might end up getting with the Venom movie from what I've seen from some of the trailers. And speaking of, if you haven't seen my reaction to the Venom trailer, make sure to go check that out too, man. Overall, hopping back into this Kamikaze album, man, I very much enjoyed this. I like this a lot over the Revival album. Like, I'm glad we got that Revival album up out of here, because I was not trying to deal with that mess. And like I said when I started this video, man, when I first found out that Eminem dropped this album, my first reaction was being happy. And I was happy because for him to drop this album, he had to feel confident enough to say, oh, I'm finna show y'all who the hell I am. Like, y'all not finna just try and get me up out of here with that Revival album and think that everything that I've done in my entire legacy is now tarnished because of that. No, I'm finna come back and show y'all and prove I am the real Slim Shady. My name is Marshall Mathers, and I'm Eminem, and I'm the boogeyman in this rap game. Now, had this album been bad, then that definitely would have steamrolled the conversation and been like, Emma's washed. Get him up out of here. Tell him stop. We don't need this no more. You're just gonna start making it look bad, in a sense. Kind of how some people view MJ on the Wizards, even though I think MJ on the Wizards was still cold. But because he came out, bodied this, and did his thing, 100% here for it. I think he killed this album. I think it was great in terms of being like one of the best Eminem albums of all time. Show me wrong on that partner, that one ain't happening. But I do enjoy this album a lot, and I liked how he just had that stick-to-itiveness to say, oh, I'm gonna come back and show y'all who I am and what I do. My favorite tracks on the album, shoot, Ringer, Greatest, Lucky You. I like Stepping Stone a lot just because of how big of a D12 fan that I am, and because I really was wondering what actually happened with everything and why it all fizzled in a sense the way in which it did. Normal was really cool. I like the skits. Not Alike was dope as hell. Not Alike was extremely good. I did not catch the MGK lyrics that was taking shots at him, man. Hey, look, yo, Haley kind of looked nice, bro. I'm sorry, Em. It is what it is, brother. You got a nice looking daughter, so I understand MGK, you know, comment under there. I don't know exactly what MGK said. You know, I might have to do a video for that, but I understand him commenting, being like, hey, man, she look good. If that's what he said. Don't know what he said, though, so I'm going to have to check that and double check to see. But definitely going to have to cover that at some point, too. But, man, I like this album. I liked it a lot. I think 1 through 10 are pretty solid. 11 and 12, Nice Guy, Good Guy, are cool. Venom, I'm cool with it. I even would have, like, had you taken off Nice Guy and Good Guy, had Venom be the last track after Fall, I even would have been cool with that, because I'm like, hey, Eminem, music from the motion picture for Venom, bro, go get your money. Ain't hating on that whatsoever, man. But I overall liked this album, thought that the album was dope, and glad to say that Eminem is back like he ain't never left. Don't call it a comeback. He been here for years. I'm glad to be happy with another Eminem project, man. What do y'all think about the project? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What are your favorite songs, and what's your favorite verse on here as well, man? I want to have this active conversation. Y'all know I love hopping into the comments and talking with y'all and interacting with y'all comments and posts. So please make sure that y'all put that down below. Also, make sure that you check out the links I have in the description to link you back to my personal social media as well as to my radio show social media, because this upcoming week, now that I have finished the Kamikaze album reaction, I will be discussing this album in totality on my radio show this upcoming Monday, and I would love for you guys to tune in, chime in, and just tell me what you guys think. I usually go live on Periscope, so that way you guys can kind of interact with me as well. It's every Monday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time, just so that way y'all know. But again, just follow the social media down below and y'all can get all the notifications. Also, radio show page is kind of funny as well. So I think y'all have some fun with that. But again, let me know what was your favorite song on this album. Let me know what you liked on this album, and also let me know what you did not like on this album, if you agree with me and think that this is a good album. Alright? Thank y'all so much for watching this video. It's your man Melvin Taylor II. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Now, stay blessed, stay favored, always stay tailored. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace and love.